Yes, it's The Crush. You are tuned in to Mindy in the Morning. I'm thrilled to welcome in studio. Welcome back, my good friend, Anna J. Good morning.
Good morning, Mindy.
She's here with, who we got? Dan Curry's here. Good morning.
Good morning, Mindy.
And Jon Hendricks.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for getting up early. I know it's early for musicians. So talk to us about the First Waltz. What is it?
Well, we in my family, we've always had the tradition of watching The Last Waltz on Thanksgiving, and it's such a great movie to put on, and we played a lot of the music over the years, and there's some traditions in other towns and stuff. One of my friends, Jeremy Hunt, who's going to be playing bass on this particular project, was talking to me. 10 years ago, they do a Last Waltz every year in Tahoe. So he's kind of our ringer veteran that's coming in. We sort of have a large group of people that were interested in doing this, and the enthusiasm was significant. My friend Dan Curry here, who tracked me down and said, "I heard you're doing this. I have to be involved. I will do anything." And I said, "Okay, let's do it." And here we are. So
that wasn't a chance meeting at the Petaluma Music Festival, John. It wasn't a chance meeting.
Lots of folks meet there.
Yeah.
Give us the details of where it is, when it is. We need all that info.
So the show is on Friday night at the Big Easy in Petaluma. Tickets are $15. They can be bought in advance on Eventbrite, which is connected to the event itself. And again, we're going to be going on around 8 with a little bit of opening music, and then we're going to hit the waltz, and we're going to go, I think, from start to finish with this parade of people coming up and hitting all the songs.
So it's a full recreation?
It is, and it is. With very few
Right, a few changes to it.
Choices, but
John, for folks that may not know, because there may be a few listening, tell them what the Last Waltz is. Tell them about that.
So the Last Waltz was a show that was put together to celebrate the catalog, I think, of the music they had with Bob and the music that they played over the years with all these different musicians that they were able to feature in just one massive smorgasbord of a show.
And it was their farewell. That was
and
the
it was
thing.
their
it was
farewell.
Their big farewell concert. Yeah.
And people like my man Dan here can speak to the lore of it even deeper, or my wife Jenny, who's also helped a lot with putting this together. She's got several Levon books lying around, so I get to wake up in the morning, I see his face first, which
not
is
what
always
you signed up for, right?
And she'll be actually hosting the show and then also doing the Loud Prayer, which is one of the poems.
Right.
So I'm very excited to have her involved. And
was that the Ginsberg prayer?
Yes, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and Anna J., you must be doing Joni Mitchell. Is that?
Yes.
It's just a guess. Yeah. So tell us a little bit. I know you are connected to her. Talk a little bit about what you're going to do.
Joni Mitchell is one of my biggest inspirations, and I was so honored when John told me about this event at the Big Easy, one of my favorite places to play, and The Last Waltz is one of my favorite movies as well. My Uncle Todd told me about it in the band. I have a big crush on Robbie Robertson.
Oh yeah, he's so cute in that. He's so cute in that.
And so like doing this Joni part is just so special for me. And the song Coyote, it's an interesting song when you first hear it, but I've had such a fun time learning it and getting really into it, learning this new tuning on my guitar.
Well, I was going to say, and there's about 4 people that can sing Joni Mitchell, so that's why they asked you, because there's not a lot of people that can take on Joni with the guitar and the singing. So
it's been such a fun challenge, and Joni's just such an inspiration, and I love that she's still out there playing music today with Brandi Carlile.
Exactly. Well, how about we hear some music? You guys are standing here.
You want to do that one first, or
sure? Let's get right into Joni.
Let me switch over to the cue here. I have to tell you that last night,
yes,
my brother Sam came into town. He's going to be part of the show as well.
Excellent.
And he's one of the people who pushed me to watch The Last Waltz in the first place. And I said, don't tell me what to do.
Is this your older brother?
This is my older brother, yeah.
Well, that's what older brothers do.
What older brothers do. So he comes in last night, and I played him a quick snippet of one of the rehearsals. And it was Coyote. And my brother immediately says, I don't know who that is, but she loves that song.
Oh my God! Oh.
And I said, what do you mean? He goes, whoever that is loves that song.
I'm gonna cry.
That's kind of what I got.
Don't cry yet, because we need you to sing. Okay.
Yep.
I can hold it together. I do love this song.
Take it away.
Cousin of John.
Yeah, let's do the hard one.
We're live on The Crush.
No regrets, Coyote. We just come from such different circumstance. I'm up all night in the studio while you're just early on your ranch. You'll be brushing out a bruised mare tail while the sun is ascending, and I'll just be getting home with my reel-to-reel. There's no comprehending just how close to the bone and the skin and the eyes and the lips you can get and still feel so alone and still feel related. Like stations in some relay, you're not just a hit-and-run driver, no. Racing away. You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. We saw a farmhouse burning down in the middle of nowhere, the middle of the night. We rolled right past that tragedy till we saw a roadhouse light where a local band was playing. Locals were just kicking and shaking on the floor. Next thing I know, that Coyote's at my door, pins me in the corner and won't take no. He drags me out on the dance floor and then we're dancing soft and slow. But he's got a woman at home. He's got another woman down the hall, but seems to want me anyway. Why'd you have to get so drunk and lead me on that way? You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. I looked that Coyote right in the face on the road to Virginia, my old hometown. He went running through the whisker wheats, chasing some prize down. A hawk was playing with him. Coyote was jumping straight up and making passes. He had the same eyes like yours under those dark glasses, privately probing through public rooms and peeking through peek holes in numbered doors, while players licked their wounds and took their temporary lovers, their pills and powders to get them through this passion play. No regrets, Coyote. I just get off up the way. You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner of the white lines on the freeway. Coyote's in the coffee shop, staring a hole through his scrambled eggs. He picks up my scent on his finger while he's watching a waitress's leg. He's too far from the Bay of Funday, from Appaloosas and Eagles and Tides, and the air-conditioned cubicles and the carbon ribbon rides are spelling it out so clear. Either he's gonna have to stand up and fight or take up off out of here. I tried to run away myself, to run away and wrestle with my ego. But with this flame you put here in this Eskimo, in this hitcher, in this prisoner of the fine white lines, of the white lines of the freeway, of the freeway, of the freeway.
Live, Anna J and the First Waltz Band here.
It's not the whole band.
It's just a little smattering ahead of their show on Friday at the Big Easy, the First Last Waltz. You guys got one more for us?
We do.
And by the way, kids, don't try that at home. If you're not Anna Jay, do not try singing Joni Mitchell. Especially not at this hour.
Yeah.
Especially not at this hour of the morning. Yeah.
Listen to that tuning.
Ooh.
Like the Fog had it with my uke too. It was-
Yeah.
So what are you guys going to play next?
This is one that Rick Danko does. It's called "It Makes No Difference," and it's like the biggest heartbreak song ever from my money anyway. And really glad to be singing it. And yeah.
Here we go. Break
Here
our
we
hearts,
go.
Stan Curry.
All right. Makes no difference where I turn. I can't get over you and the flame still burns. It makes no difference, night or day. The shadow never seems to fade away, and the sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Now there's no love as true as the love that dies untold, and the clouds never hung so low before. It makes no difference how far I go. Like a scar, the hurt will always show. It makes no difference who I meet. They're just a face in the crowd on a dead-end street. And the sun don't shine anymore, and the rains fall down on my door. Well, these old love letters, well, I just can't keep. Just like the gambler said, read 'em and weep. And the dawn don't rescue me no more. Without your love, I am nothing at all. Like an empty hall, it's a lonely fall. Since you've been gone, it's a losing battle. Stampeding cattle, they rattle the walls. And the sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Well, I love you so much, and it's all I can do just to keep myself from telling you that I never felt so alone.
Live in studio, sounding great, guys. I'm thinking this is what everybody needs to do for their Friendsgiving. Dan, or you guys, somebody run down all the details again for Friday.
Okay, the show is Friday night at the Big Easy in Petaluma. Tickets can be bought in advance or at the door for $15. Show starts at 8.
Do you want to shout out any of the other folks that are going to be performing?
So we have my partners in this, Andrew Mizzi and Kozi Ikusaki. We really sort of put this together from a long time ago. We have Neil St. Andrew, Jake Temple, Travis Cole. We have Dan Curry, Matt Satter. This takes a long time. Emily Rich, Eric Stieg, Jetty Callan, Devin Ruddick, Sean Parnell, Garrison Boyd, Jon Hendricks, Sam Hendricks. That's me. Eric Stieg. I'm trying to make sure we get everyone. Matt Satter.
Stieg twice, but he deserves it.
Easy.
Sparky
easy.
Marky?
Sparky Mark. We got Mark Joseph. Too many people. And Mr. Jeremy Hunt, who we are reporting in from Tahoe to show us how to do a last waltz. So there you go.
Incredible. Yes.
And Emily Rich, who's a wonderful vocalist.
Singer.
Well, you guys were definitely capturing the vibes of the band. You know, what a famous resident of Petaluma, Terry McGovern, was at the last waltz. So I didn't get a chance to I'm going to have him call in, but I got to make sure he comes down because he was there at the original. So
our keyboardist Neil was at the last waltz.
There you
as well.
go.
And,
they can share stories,
and we will be capitalizing on that at the show.
Absolutely, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Everybody,
you.
see you
Mindy.
Friday at the Big Easy. I'm excited for this.
Fantastic.
Woo, the crush.
Thank you so much.